What's up, everybody? Xavrun here, and today we're taking a look at Commonhood. It's a neat little crafting game from what I understand. It's like, I don't know if it's post-apocalyptic or not, but basically it's a community building game. We gotta work together. Your standard simulation stuff like research, craft, farm, build, different things like that. I'm not sure if there's hunting. I'm sure there might be, but I'm not sure. But anyways, let's go ahead and pull up the Steam page here. And as we can see, it says here, Commonhood. Commonhood is a community building and economy managing game with highly customizable base building tools. Scavenge for materials, grow your own food, research new technology, craft new tools, build a home, make friends, and form your community and take it from surviving to thriving. Its release date is November 10th, 2022. So just a couple of days from now. In fact, 5. It's developed and published by Plethora Project. And you can get the demo right now on Steam as well as wishlisting it. That usually helps out the developers of the games. So yeah, let's go ahead, and you can see there's a sandbox mode. So it looks like we just go on forever and ever and ever. But yeah, let's just take a look and see. Let's jump in and start it up. It looked really interesting to me, so I'm kind of excited to play it. And I love the art style. I didn't choose to leave my home, but I also didn't choose to start from scratch. I always thought that everything was going to be all right, that this kind of thing didn't happen to people like me. After my dad passed, I found no way to pay back the hospital bills. Nobody seemed to care. They were ready to take everything away. I need to find a new start and build something that they could not touch. Yeah, absolutely, dude. This is capitalism at its finest right there. And I didn't want to depend on them anymore. I mean, capitalism's good, sure, but it's got so many negatives if you're in dire straits, right? If you don't have the means or anything like that, there's no way to get out of your rut. There's almost no way. I can't say there's no way, but there's almost no way, because some people just don't have that oomph, that desire, that passion to move forward or push on. So they end up staying stuck in the rut. And then common goods, as you can see with inflation, almost worldwide now, pretty much worldwide, that it costs almost as much as people make just to survive day to day. And it kind of sucks, right? Like, there's not really a good workaround for it. It's just kind of the situation we've let ourselves get to over the hundreds, thousands of years of having I guess a capitalist mindset. Anyways, I couldn't leave my home before seeing the place both my parents worked. This factory fills the memories of my childhood, but it has been abandoned for years now. Okay, so we're gonna build in a factory. That's really cool. Okay. I found out that I wasn't the only one attracted to the factory, though. I suppose a proper introduction is necessary. And see, that's the thing, right? So she just happened to be fortunate enough to have an old abandoned factory left to her and a family, so she could start working from there. But it doesn't seem post-apocalyptic. It just seems like a real-world situation that potentially happened and that some people just have to go through. And she's finding her way of fixing that. So let's press H like it's telling us to. Welcome to Commonhood. Commonhood, after an eviction, you are forced to start from scratch. You've found temporary shelter in this abandoned factory where your parents used to work. Occupy the factory by crafting tools, shelter, and producing economic independence, bringing a community together and resisting these challenging circumstances. You can access this tutorial anytime by H. WASD is to move, mouse is to look around, B or tab is to open up the backpack. Okay. I like how they give you two different options there. Item management. You can drag items onto your inventory slots. Okay. At the bottom of the screen, the action bar, some items like a table saw can be placed there if they are in your action bar. What? The bottom of the screen is an action bar sometimes, like the table saw, can be placed Oh, can be placed in the world. I'm a dummy. I didn't even read that properly. Placed in the world if they are in an action bar. Okay. When you drag and drop with the left mouse button, you move all the items in that stack. Only move some number of items from that stack. You drag with the right mouse button to take one from the stack. Drag with right mouse button and control to take 10 items from the stack, and right mouse button and shift to take half the stack. That's very good to know. Okay, cool. So I guess that's all we need to know then for right now, right? So let's tab it up. So we got inventory, blueprints. So we need 17 wood to make this. I'm assuming that's a frame. And then floors. Missions, introduce yourself. Research. Okay, cool. So we got research tables going. How many can we queue up at a time? Well, I guess 2, technically, because that's what we got there. Oh, we got different ones. So this is fabrication, this is skills, this is culture, and this is ecology. So how many can we... Okay, so we can only queue up 2 at a time, right? 1 from each branch. So you got composting and scroll wheel didn't do anything, but you got composting, plant nature, or nurture, I'm sorry. Culture, we got the same. So if we go cooking and then preserving food, drying meats, right? And then we come over here, skills, let's go research, and that's it, I guess, for right now. Skills, we go menu, ooh, okay. So we got electronics, materials, and manufacturing. So let's go here and here, I guess, to there. And then, do we go composting? Plant nurture. Let's go composting and then worms first. And you can see how much it's 8 hours here, 12 hours here. I don't know if that's 8 hours and 12 hours or 8 hours. And then with this on top of it, it'll be 12 hours. But yeah, that looks good to me. And is it holding all those places for all of that stuff? It absolutely is. It is not. No, so you can only do 1 at a time. Okay. So let's go ahead and start with the, I guess. Let's go to the table saw. Manufacturing, electronics. Let's go woodworking. Okay, yeah, we got it already. Okay, cool. So it's still telling me to push H. But what do we got here? So we got research. We just did that one. And then the next one is contracts. Okay, so this must be stuff we do for people around the neighborhood. Oops. Missions. Okay. You can access the missions tabs from your backpack. Missions are hints at various game mechanics you can discover. Check there to see the various missions you can complete. Click on an active mission in the mission tracker. So, oops. Mission tracker is here. Okay, which we did. Introduce yourself. Okay. So if you, oh, okay, so if you click it, it pops it up here. That's really good. So you can track the actual mission. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so let's go ahead and haul it into here. Shift is, okay, control is crouch. Hey, sir. Aren't you too young to be in the streets already? I'm 20. Well, that's quite young. That's quite young. Are you a junkie or something? Hey, nice judgment there, pal. Jerk. No. Relax, just asking. How'd you end up here anyways? My dad used to work in this place before he passed away. That is going to be, what is going on here anyways? Well, I'm sorry to hear about your dad. We are squatting at this factory. Isn't that obvious? Squatting? Legally occupying an abandoned property. Legally? Well, it should be. Nobody is using this place and we don't have anywhere to go. I see. Do you mean everyone here is homeless? We don't call ourselves homeless. This is our home. People come and go. We are like a family. You are welcome to stay. Thanks. I don't have anywhere to go either. We know. You don't have to explain yourself. Welcome to the common. Okay, so let's go talk to Rhett. We're gonna go find Link. Is that Rhett? Yeah, that's Rhett. All right, come on, Ash. Another one who fell through the cracks. Cracks? Wake up, girl. You are here because they don't care about people like us. If you're not making enough money and keeping your mouth shut, you end up in a place like this. Well, that's not my story. My dad passed away and I lost the house. I couldn't pay the hospital bills. Exactly. Get yourself together. Everyone here's making themselves useful. I see that you have a tent. Why don't you go place it somewhere? You will need a place to sleep. We'll talk again later, okay? We talked to Ash and Rhett, so we need to go talk to Mo. So in my backpack here, I don't have anything, right? There's no inventory? No. Oh, there is my inventory, so it would be right here. Scroll mouse works on, or scroll wheel works on the backpack tab. Now, she said I have a, she says I have a, tent, but I don't see my tent. Watch out, Ash. Gotta go talk to Mo. What are you doing here? Did they kick you out as well? Yeah, I didn't know where to go. Many people have passed through this place. Make yourself at home. What's your plan? Plan? Yeah. You don't plan to stay here forever, do you? Yeah, we're gonna fix this place up and turn it into a paradise, bro. I don't know. Well, my advice to you is make yourself useful. I'm more of a farmer myself. Anyways, you might want to talk to Ash. I'm Mo, by the way. The Common. Oh. Where have I heard of that word before? There must be a way to explore this place. I still have memories of when my parents used to bring me here when I was a kid. But it looks so different now. Perhaps I should set up a temporary shelter here and see what I can find. I'll go ahead and unpack some of the things I brought. I'm sure that table saw will be useful. Okay. Placing objects. Press the number key on the corresponding to the item in the action bar to place it in the world. There can only be placed within area demarcated by yellow markers. Pardon me. Rotate with R. Okay. You can collect placed objects back into your inventory by right-clicking on them. Okay, food storage. There is a food cellar near where you started the game. This is where you store food for the community. Okay, cool. Cool. Again? Okay. Debris. As you explore, you will run across debris, rubbles, and wreckage which blocks building areas and paths. You can clear debris by holding left-click. Items may emerge from the debris as it is being cleared. Once clearing progress reaches 100, all the debris will disappear. Some debris will take really long time to clear. Characters you've recruited can help you clear them. Some debris might require special tools to break. Okay, so grab the raw lumber, clear the debris. Okay, cool. So she just gets a shovel. I really like the art style. It's elegant. It fits the atmosphere of the game really well. So I guess we'll just keep clearing debris to see what happens. I know I probably should be worrying about grabbing tents and stuff, but we'll see. So it looks like we have no people, 15 food, 100 water, and no more energy. Okay, that's fine. So let's grab all this stuff here. I saw you digging that debris. Looking for something? No. Just trying to help you guys out. Well, I thought we could use some space for farming or even building some structures. Who's going to do all that? I am, I guess. Well, I will, I guess. Maybe some people might want to help later? Good luck with that. People don't have much energy or hope around here. Well, you know what? You need to get your heads out of your butts and step into gear. Look, go ahead and clear all those debris. It can't hurt to move more space here, or to have more space here. No, absolutely not, Ash. Lazy bum. Come on, I'm over here busting myself up, and You guys are sitting here just messing around. Let's grab all this stuff here. Got some copper wire I saw. Got a lot of lumber here. So let's grab this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Now harvest this? Nope, that's just grass, I'm assuming. Screen's kind of shaky. Let me see, is that something in the settings? Turn that down a little bit, I guess. Everything should be good. Ultra, hard, soft shadows. Sure. Motion blur's off by default, which is beautiful. Thank God for that, right? Yep. So, I guess we keep clearing this stuff out. I mean, that's a big pile, yo. Big pile. Just clear this whole area, and then after this is done, you just click and hold the left mouse button. I'm pretty sure if I stop, yeah, she stops. So as soon as you let go of the left mouse button, it stops. I do want to check my bag because they said something about a table saw, so we're gonna check that as soon as this pile's clear. Pretty excited about this game so far, and I know it's really early. I'll have to play it a little bit more. Definitely want to get more of the information I want from this. But I'm going to say, so far as of right now, I'm really digging the styling, the mechanics, some of the mechanics of the game. Okay, I can't break that down. Can't break that down. What is this? Get water. Okay, I don't need water yet. Inspect. That's owned by Rhett. Okay. Oh. Geez, that was hard. I see you don't give up easy, huh? No. I don't have anything else to do. I might as well make something out of this. Maybe I understand you. Why are you here anyways? Nostalgia, I guess? My parents used to bring me here when I was a kid. I thought maybe I could find find the place where they used to work. Do you know where I can find the administration wing? Administration wing? No, not really. But listen, if you're going to be poking around, be careful. People end up in this place for all sorts of reasons. Not everyone is so friendly. There are more people here? People come and go. I have seen people on the other side of the stinkhole. I see. Thanks for the advice. Is there anything else I can do to help? We've been talking about building a planer machine. Maybe you can help with that. Now that we have all the space, we can improve our workshop. I see. I think I might need to build a metal workbench first. With that, I'll have the tools to build other machines. Sure. What do you need to do? Or sure, do what you need to do. I thought you were offering to help, Ash. Too tired. Okay, so I gotta go find my tent. So whose tent is this? It's Ash's. Ash, are you the one we're gonna have to fight? Are you like the secret killer? Is this my tent? Sleeping. After 9 p.m. you'll get tired. Okay, it's 10 p.m. It's still bright out though, which is kind of nice. After 9 p.m. you'll get tired and need to sleep. Place a tent and sleep on it. If you build a shelter, you might be able to have a nicer night's sleep. Sleeping will fast forward to the end to the next day. Okay, so let's open up our backpack here. Oh, there's my tent. Let's throw that here. Let's throw this here. Let's throw our generator here. I can't do that. But did I just pass out? I think I just passed out. Shelter quality precarious. Too tired anymore. So let's go ahead and place this tent. Can I place it anywhere? Like, I don't want to take this whole building area. Have to build here. So, oops. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's grab all this stuff out of the way. Might be able to go tuck it back there in the back, which would be nice. I'm gonna grab that. Yep. Now, let's place the tent. I guess we'll put it far in the corner. Go ahead and rotate, rotate, rotate. Guess there's where I'm gonna put it. Let's open up the bag here. Let's take the generator, table saw, okay, and then I think that's it. Copper wire. I guess I'll have to build storage somewhere. So let's go one. We'll put the generator, we'll say here. And rotate it where we need it at. So even though there's like some slight, I know it's crooked, that's going to drive my OCD crazy, but it's going to be fine. There's designated build areas. It's kind of nice that you kind of have free range to build how you want to build. So let's get that as close to the generator as possible. Boop. Okay, done. Power. Machines like the table saw require power to operate. Place down a generator from the inventory to provide power. When you have more machines, you will need to place more sources accordingly. Each generator, for example, can power about 10 machines. Oh wow, that's nice. Generators consume gasoline and will need to be refilled after several days. If you explore, you can find solar panels which provide constant energy power or constant power depending on how much light they receive. They stop working after sunset. Okay, crafting. Machines like the table saw, you can craft objects. Click on the table saw to interact with it and then select a recipe. It will show you the list of materials needed. Look for the materials like raw lumber, etc. by interacting with stockpiles around the warehouse. Once you have the required materials, place them in the machine's material slots, and then you press the build button. Okay, so, whoa. Hey, Mo, there's, that's some serious table saw. Where did you get that? That's my dad's, or was one of the few things I can get in the truck before or after the eviction. You work with wood? My dad taught me. We used to build furniture in our garage. I see. That could be really handy here. Really? How? Could you cut some 4x4s out of some raw lumber? I guess. What do you need those for? I've been trying to start a farming operation here, but I need some raised beds for farming, as this place still has lots of polluted soil. The 4x4s will be perfect to build the planters. Okay, sure. I can help with that. Great. I'll need 40. Okay. Needy much? Alright, so I guess we take the lumber, raw lumber, put it over here. Oh, 4x4s. Materials, okay. So we put the raw lumber there. Did I put all this wood here or no? I can. Anything wood will go in there, I suppose. 4x4s. We need 40 of them. Condition 100%. Okay, that's the repair option. Raw lumber. Got raw panels. Can't store those in there. So we put that there. Okay. Output 40. Build. Okay, that works out good. So you don't get to select how many you build, but it builds 5 at a time, I'm assuming, depending on what the item is, and you just click and hold it and it works pretty quick. So that's kind of nice. There you are, Mo. Ah, very nice woodworking. Where did you learn that? I told you, my dad. Let me guess. Your dad again? Well, duh, I just told you it was my dad. Yeah, I was always hanging out with him in the garage. We built a treehouse together. That's a nice project to learn. Now, I can get started with the farming operations. You want to help me out? Absolutely. Here's the blueprint I have been following. Do you think you could build a planter? Probably. It shouldn't be a problem. You'll need 4x4s and soil. You can find scattered around on it. Well, here's the problem, Mo. You just said all the soil's polluted, so We got a guy in a hazmat looking suit over here, and maybe we should go talk to him. Huh, okay. Blueprints you've made or found in the world are available in the Blueprints tab of the backpack. You can place a blueprint in the world and get step-by-step instructions on building the construction. Once people start coming in, they can also help you build. If you run out of materials in the middle of building a blueprint, you can interact with the machines and storages to get more materials without canceling the blueprint. That's good to know. Creating blueprints. Once you've placed several construction materials, you can group them together into a blueprint. Grouping objects by pressing G, select the placed object with the group, and then press enter to give the blueprint a name. Oh, nice. So we could like put up, like, we could do like custom little shelter areas, save them as a blueprint. All right. Okay. So let's go to our backpack here. We got to go to the blueprint tab and we need to build this. Small planter. We need 28 4x4s and 4 soil. Oh, that's so dope, dude. Okay, so you can see the object, like just the sprite of the object. Dude, that's dope. That's dope. All right, cool. Let's go talk to this jerko over here and see what he wants. Can we talk to him? Oh, yeah, we can. Ant farmer. Okay. This used to be a remarkable place. It once gave jobs to hundreds of people. Now, it's just shelter for wildlife. This sinkhole made the whole factory collapse. The accident killed several people. It was the cause of the whole factory going bankrupt 15 years ago. It was all over the news. You probably heard about it. What's with the mask? Is this place toxic or something? No. They belong to people who used to work here. You should ask the others. Strange. Hey, ant farmer. So what's down here? Can I dig up this soil? Is that soil? No, I can't do anything with that. But we got a new building platform. What is this? Yo. Is that a research desk? Scavenge the stockpile. Yeah, we're going to take it all. Yo, 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 yo. We got it. Okay. Do we scavenge it again? No. Okay. Fair enough. That's cool. So I like the way they do this, the stockpile stuff here. What is this? Gasoline? Yes, I will take that. And I saw some over here. Can I take this, please? No. Anything else over here? Oh. Take that gasoline, though. There's 2. Let's inspect this crate. A capacitor, potato seeds, empty water jug. Empty water jug. I'm gonna stack these. I can. Okay, so we got 1 planter. Guess we'll put that here. Gravel. Wood. I might as well stock everything up here. I might as well take this with me, actually. Cement. Research site, tier 1. Oh, we gotta build a research site. Yes, please. Stick to copper. We'll keep the shovel. Capacitors we'll stack there. And the scrap metal will scrap there too. Since we got a storage unit, that'd be great. Now we just need to go find soil. Where we're gonna find soil? Nobody knows. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. It's a table saw. Where's gas generator? Interact with the gas generator. 91%. We'll run out in 7 hours. All right, that's fair enough. The soil. Let's grab this stuff here. Can't break this stuff down. Can't grab that. So I'm assuming maybe we have to go outside of the factory. Maybe we have to go outside of the factory to find soil. I think a lot of this stuff is... Oh no, there it is. Collect all. Okay, cool. I wonder if we hit a weight limit as well. Nothing. What's this? Empty water jug. We'll go fill all those up too. Let's find some more soil. What is this over here? Oh, cool. Another crate. Okay, let's put the gasoline there. Got canned foods. We're good. Let's do the water jug. And I guess we'll put the planks here. That way, I don't know. We leave and check everything out here. Select all. I'm not sure. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Okay, we got another storage crate. Saw blades. Yeah, we're gonna grab this stuff because I want to take it closer to the base. Can't search this. Nope. Okay. Truck. It's my truck, right? Let's grab all that. This one will. Oh, highlighted the wrong one. Come on. Here we go. Grab all that. I'm not sure how much soil we're gonna need, but we're gonna be soil rich. So let's get this done. Nothing here. Harvest for the trees. Nope. All right. So let's go ahead and I guess we'll get these soil piles done. We got that one. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and what is this? Generic workbench. Oh, this is to build the saws and all that stuff. Okay, cool. So, whoa. So you're checking out the workbench there? Yeah, sure thing. Oh, is it yours? We share things in the common. Feel free to use it. Oh, right. We used to be able to repair machines and build tools here. Take care of our needs, you know. Not having to depend on shiny new objects all the time. I see. But this workbench looks broken. Yeah, we haven't been able to get the parts to repair it. We'll try to fix it. That would be great. It would give us more independence, allowing us to build new tools. Sure then, I'll give it a shot. Why don't you talk to Alcott? He's always talking about the wares he's found around. Maybe he might have something useful. Okay, well, I'm getting tired, so let's go to bed. And I think this is where we're going to save it. I do like the vignette that kind of matches around the screen. And it kind of slowly closes in on you while you're going to sleep. And honestly, I think this is where we're going to go ahead and end it. Tomorrow, we'll knock out the research table. We'll build the planters. We'll get that table repaired. We'll go talk to Alcott. We'll get everything else done. But this definitely looks like a good place to end it. And, yeah. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the game so far. I'm really, really digging it. Anyways, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Don't forget to click the notification bell. And as always, you guys have yourselves a great day.